What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 24 Superstar Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the Week 16 matchup between Orion Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks in Minnesota versus the Vikings, and this Seahawks team has been on fire lately. Orion Gamer is leading the league in all passing stats. DK Metcalf is leading the league in all receiving stats, breaking records, and then Kenneth Walker III is leading the league in all the rushing stats. What an incredible season this has been so far, but let's finish strong. We only have 3 games left. Today versus the Vikings, next week versus the Packers, and then the final week, week 18, will be versus the 49ers. We are on pace to be the #1 seed and to get a first round bye in the playoffs and home field advantage, of course. Let's take down the Vikings today as we take a look at this matchup. The Vikings have a record of 7-7, 83 overall. We have a record of 12-2, 84 overall. Game boost. Look at the strength that Ryan has this week. +7 strength. What a great practice it was. +5 throw actually medium. +3 agility. We also have a +2 speed as well. And I have to talk about it. This is the first Madden video after the Super Bowl. Go Chiefs! What an incredible Super Bowl that was. I am still so fired up. Like every day this week, I've just been so fired up. This is just, it's just insane. Wow, back-to-back Super Bowls, and what an incredible Super Bowl that was. I mean, that was so exciting. I mean, I was so nervous though. That second half was so nerve-wracking. I felt like I wasn't breathing that second half, especially in overtime. But what a game, what a season it was. Congrats to the Chiefs. I am so fired up. Many of you all already know this. I'm a huge Chiefs fan. Been a Chiefs fan since kindergarten, and this team in recent years, this turnaround of this franchise, it's just incredible. Wow. But today, the focus is Orion Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks leading the division. 49ers in second at 9-5. We will close out the season against the rivals there. Now, as we take a look at these two teams on paper, remember, the logos are still backwards. So the Seahawks are actually on the right. The Vikings are on the left. So taking a look at the Seahawks first, we have the #1 offense in points per game. #5 on passing, #1 on rushing. Now on defense, #30 in points per game allowed. 32nd in the pass. We still are the worst team against the pass in the NFL, but we are the 18th team against the rush. Taking a look at the Vikings, they're having a solid season. I mean, #14 in points per game, #7 with the pass, so they're going to throw all over our defense probably, but they are not good at rushing this season. Sitting #29th in rushing yards per game, our defense should be able to shut the rushing game down. Looking at their defense, they have a solid defense, especially when you compare it to ours. They're 16th in points per game at 22 points. #4 against the pass. So Orion Gamer better be careful here, throwing into that secondary. And then #20 against the rush. So we are going to run all over them, but you better believe it, Ryan is going to be looking to pass. He's had so many incredible games in a row. Let's do this, everyone. Get your coffee, your snacks, whatever you're drinking today. Let's play some football. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and check out Orion Gamer's other sporting endeavors as well. 5-sport athlete at the same time. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Seahawks and the Vikings coming up next.
Yeah, I think he's having a pretty good season. DK Metcalf. Oh my, yeah, I think that's pretty good.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they've certainly found their groove.
Yes, we found our groove. That's right. It looks like they still have Kirk Cousins as well at quarterback. Let's do this. Yeah, DK Metcalf is single-handedly winning fantasy championships this season.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to them very much, but I don't know how much I actually believe
Imagine
that.
in this fantasy universe, whoever drafted Ryan Gamer, Kenneth Walker III, and DK Metcalf on their fantasy teams. Could you imagine the points each week? Oh my.
Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago. North of 100 yards.
We're going to run on him, but you better believe we're going to throw.
A lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what.
That's open.
He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Come on.
Just shy of the 45.
That's why Ryan Gamer is probably going to win MVP. His dual threat ability.
Getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Are they going to talk about rushing again? No.
He'll get a couple and that's it.
Remember last season, once we got the certain amount, they said it every game. Every game.
Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now.
I like the run here.
We've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
That's that offensive line right there. Are you kidding me?
He's going to get this down inside.
And the receivers made great blocks there.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks. For a lot of people, MVP award means
I'm going to go flood drive.
Usually, but over 100 yards.
Let's go. Hey, Disley had a big week. Should we hit him again?
When
we'll see.
Out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for.
There's a catch right side and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, remember how I used to talk about Will Disley? Remember how I used to talk about Will Disley a lot? And wow, he's turned it around, hasn't he? What a throw, though, we have to say. What a beautiful throw from Ryan Gamer. Are you kidding me? Took a shot. But Will Disley makes a diving catch. There was a time where I thought Will Disley couldn't even catch. Wow, he's turned it on. The replacement for Noah Fant. If you remember, Ryan Gamer's #1 target last year was the tight end Noah Fant. And I was mad at the GM for getting rid of Noah Fant, but I think it came down to DK Metcalf. The GM was like, Ryan, you have one of the best receivers in the league. Throw it to him. Well, we have. Hey, it paid off. The GM knew what they were doing, and Disley is really starting to really gain chemistry with Ryan Gamer. What a catch. Are you kidding me? Let's go.
Another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Wait, Metcalf is open for a touchdown. If they really blitz here, this is great. Nope.
Now on first down, he'll drop.
He's still open.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get
how was that not a touchdown?
23 yards,
what?
The final tally. Solid catch.
Hey, we have the #1 running back. We have to run this.
We were talking about earlier. There has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home.
Yes, Kenneth Walker.
For the Seattle touchdown.
Come on.
Kenneth Walker.
He's playing the violin.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
This team, we're fired up. Play calling has been so much better.
Statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
I've improved greatly. You all remember play calling last year versus this season? Like, it's just been a world of difference. I'm really reading defenses better. I'm not perfect, but I have come a long way. You love to see it. 7-3. And Vikings score touchdown. All right. Hey, we know they're going to throw all over our defense, right?
So remember, Charles, last time they were out
Jerry's got to get this team fired up.
They just saw the
Wake up, Jerry.
score And they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense,
Number 68 has to make a better block than that.
This is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive.
I'm looking at Smith.
Into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Well, I kind of misread that one a little bit. Let's just move on.
Every game we talk about what are
On to the next one.
as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first.
I like Lockett here, actually. Maybe Metcalf.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Metcalf. What a throw.
Man, that's complete.
Come on.
Well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Look, superstar X Factor engaged.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And some strong running.
This team is playing insane lately. We know they're not great against the run, though, but
31 yards combined on those last two plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
let's go Lockett probably.
line.
I'm looking at Disley, but nope.
Being chased out left.
Look at that speed, not taking a hit either.
Before going out of bounds.
Ryan Gamer is becoming a veteran already.
After tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I like play action here. They're gonna think we're gonna run this, and I like Harrison, the fullback.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Beautiful.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Good play call.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
I love shock H option.
They've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing
Wait a
game.
second.
That's gotta cause
Metcalf's
a lot of
going straight down the field.
consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him too. That makes things really difficult.
I mean, that's an easy audible.
He's got a man wide open, complete.
No!
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Oh no. That's heartbreaking, but great play, right? A good hot route. I saw the coverage. I'm like, that's wide open up the seam with the way they're aligned there. And hit him quick. Beautiful play. Metcalf looked like he walked off the field. It looked like a lower body injury the way he was kind of limping there. But oh my goodness. That is, if he's out, that is heartbreaking. Are you kidding me? I'm going to pause the video and take a screenshot and, oh, regroup after that one. Just got to patiently wait to see the injury results there. That's heartbreaking. If he's out, oh my goodness, what are we going to do?
Let's go now.
All right, Walker, make a play.
Here's Walker. And he gets halfway
Good run.
there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow.
Are you all thinking what I'm thinking?
Machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
From the 2 now.
It worked last
2nd
week.
and goal. They'll set up to run the
Oh, no.
quarterback draw.
Oh,
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get
I
him
thought
as
I
they
was
stop him
tackled.
behind the
Ryan
line.
Gamer breaks the
It'll be a
tackle on the
loss of
stiff
a full
arm.
3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder.
See, this
will
is
they keep the ball in his
huge
hands
not
on
having
3rd down?
Metcalf. Looking at Lockett.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Yes! Tell him what your name is, Ryan.
A 6-yard
Come
touchdown
on.
run. And the Seahawks are once again back in front.
Yes. What a play. Wow, what a play.
You've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm.
There's a
when
reason
things break
Ryan's
down
going to win
the pocket.
MVP in
Both of those
back-to-back
traits are on
seasons.
display there. He
Are you
surveys the
kidding me?
situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done.
I was so nervous there. We don't have the injury update yet. That it should be 14-10 here, and it is. And Vikings score again. Come on, defense.
Now on the season after scoring
What's
on the
Jerry's game plan today,
drive. That is
YouTube?
an impressive number for a quarterback. 1st and 10.
What? I don't know. We're gonna have to run the ball. He's still out.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Who's going to step up, right? Who's going to step up? Next man up, right?
Really nice job.
Who is going to step up?
The run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come
That's
in
wide
a little
open.
bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked. In terms
I tried to slide. Their lineman just got hurt there. What is happening?
Stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the
That was a good audible. It was wide open. Had called a pass there, but good audible. Let's go PA, go slot. First down, go with play action. DK Metcalf still out, so Landers is the new receiver in.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's wide open. That's a touchdown, maybe. Ryan's juke move is not the best. You know, he tries.
Downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I'm looking at Smith. Smith might be a touchdown. Wait, what is their coverage? Walker on a streak. We're gonna send Lockett on a streak up. Walker could be open for a touchdown. Yep.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
What was that coverage? What a read, though.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Let's go, Seahawks.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
Caught him misaligned. Terrible play call. What was the defense thinking? Great audible from Ryan Gamer. Heads up play. Wide open.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
That was genius, right?
And if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
I mean, so the beauty of that play call, so saw the alignment, right? So I sent the inside receiver straight down, because if they played that same route, it wouldn't have been open. Walker's wide open. Nobody's on the running back. Missed coverage and sent them both on streaks. That leaves the streak to the left wide open. You can't guard both. Exceptional read there, but that is a 21-17 ball game so far. And Vikings got stopped. Let's go defense.
Back out. He threw a touchdown pass.
We're playing some football this season, aren't we? We are playing some football. Is Metcalf back? This is not good. This is not good at all.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard
We're in trouble. I mean,
bring up 2nd and 11.
You all know how vital Metcalf has been this season. You just look at his yards.
Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Wait for the injury update. Nothing's popped up yet, I don't think. Unless I missed it. I'm looking at corner strike. This is where we'd hit DK, right? But we can't.
3rd and 9
So, okay, I like Smith on a streak. Yep, he beat him. What a hot route. Come on.
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken.
Reading the
down,
defense great today. That was all Smith, though. He broke off. He broke off the defender there. I'm looking at Smith for possibly a touchdown here.
He'll look to throw.
Nope. They're forgetting Ryan Gamer's running ability. He's got that Gamer ability. What can we say?
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in the dual threat.
Ryan really has been terrific in the dual threat.
That defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Center has to block a little bit better on that one. Inside posts out. This is usually their DK. Lockett slides in there to the #1 receiver now. Can he step it up?
Back to throw.
Wide open. We are locked in.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings.
We are
34-yard
dialed
line.
in.
That one nearly 30 yards.
And I'm being accurate with my selection. I'm doing the right throws, whether it's a lob, a touch pass, like making good decisions. You'd love to see it. You gotta. I like Walker. Yep.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I knew it. Blitz. Beautiful check down.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Oh, timeout. I wasn't even paying attention to the clock. Some of you all were probably yelling at the screen. Some of you all were probably freaking out. Ryan, wake up. Oh my, just casually strolling down the field.
Backfield on 2nd and inches.
I'm looking at Lockett and Smith.
Back to throw
Smith,
here.
that's a touchdown. What a route.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
That's so
that
close.
A very strong gain of 24.
That is so close. What a read. We are reading this Vikings defense to perfection. Ryan Gamer is 10 for 10 right now. But look at this route. That route was perfection. Linebacker. I saw the linebacker. I was going to throw this no matter what. I saw the linebacker on Smith. No matter what, I was going to make that throw, right? And he beats him. Just outran him. There's no way the linebacker was guarding him. But you got to score that. No, you have to control the football. We've seen in real life this season. I mean, in the NFL and in real life, you saw so many plays, receivers trying to reach out and fumble the football. So, like, at the end of the day, hold on to the football. Good catch. 11 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts. You all know he's getting the ball. You all know he's getting the ball. Like, it's simple. You only give it to Kenneth Walker III here on a draw.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Inside zone. Draw wouldn't even make sense. We're on the half-yard line.
Walker. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the
6
line.
seconds. No, coach, what are you doing? There's 6 seconds, 1 timeout. Wake up.
If they hurry, we'll see.
What is Coach Smith doing? You have to be kidding me. Ryan Gamer, you can see, completed the season goal, over 4,000 passing yards. What is Coach Smith doing? You know, the reason that Coach Smith is no longer the head coach for the Atlanta Falcons anymore, right? For questionable decision-making in real life. And wow, he did it in this game right here. There's 6 seconds left. Ball is on the 3-yard line. That is plenty of time to throw it. I still don't regret the play call. You give it to Kenneth Walker, the leading rusher. The line just didn't block there on the edge. That's heartbreaking. But I don't think take the field goal here. I think you have time for maybe even definitely one more play. So we got the field goal there. I still think we should have been more aggressive. We'll take the field goal, but to me, you got to be more aggressive. You have to be more aggressive there. I disagree with the coach's decision, but we are winning. I don't know. Hey, what a first half. 24-17.
And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens
Let's go
up
levels.
Options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to
levels. Let's hit Disley probably.
The defense in before throwing over the top.
Wide open up the middle. You got to take that one. 89 rushing yards.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
We're playing some football today, YouTube. We are playing some football today.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Yeah, they stuffed that.
Officially no gain on
Let's go double slant.
2nd down.
I'm looking at Walker, depending on what their coverage is. Nope. Got to hit the slant. Good catch. Ryan Gamer is 11 for 11.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Nothing flashy there.
We got to check the injury report, right? We have to. Okay, he'll be fine. Strained the quad. He's out for game. He'll probably be back next week. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, it doesn't say injury link. So, okay, so he'll just be out for the game. We're fine. DK will be back next week.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys.
That was nerve-wracking.
And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
I like this. I like Walker.
They'll set up a throw.
Wide open. Yes. Give it to your playmaker.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No incompletions yet for Ryan Gamer. Best game of the season so far right now, I think. No, that one season he had over like 600 yards, but still.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And that play
I thought a counter would work because we've been running straightforward runs. Wow, was I wrong.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So why cross? I could start running plays to Disley now since I have a little more confidence in him, but I'm looking at Lockett actually.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
It was open. Disley was open, but that trust is not 100% there. We're gaining trust. I never said it's 100% trust. Ryan Gamer over 100 yards. I'm looking at Disley. Running back. Play. No.
Out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
What is happening?
Get a timeout here as it looks like there's a
That's a huge loss on the offensive front.
And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical
I'm looking at Smith.
Check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Lockett. He made a break. I saw he had space. Good throw, good catch.
Seahawks first down as he'll get this down to the 23.
Chalk, wide receiver option. I'm actually looking at Smith here.
He'll look to throw.
Disley, wide open.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
15 for 15. Never before seen.
2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Gotta run it.
Up the middle, here's
They
Walker.
are shutting down the run this second half.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Great game plan change.
So now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game.
Who's going to make a play? Walk it. I'm audible to no option. Just do a slant. Yep, wide open.
Try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the
Yes, he caught it. I thought he might have dropped it.
And the Seahawks are going to have first
Come on. Let's go. Let's go wide corner.
Whatever the discussion,
Disley, come on. It should be wide open.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds.
Ryan!
And being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
Why did I run? Why was I scrambling there? Stay in the pocket. What was I doing? I saw it. When Smith made the break, I knew Disley was wide open with 99 on him. Why am I not staying in the pocket there? I saw it and I still went on the run. It's wide open. That's on me. Hey, that's on me. Disley ran a great route. Should have been a touchdown. Let's go red zone up. First incompletion in the third is in the third quarter.
He has percentage completion wise way up. Not that time.
Yes, show them how you dance here in Minnesota. Show them your moves, Ryan. Come on. Some might say the best dancer in the NFL. Very few would say that.
Escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't.
Nobody would say that.
So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rusher.
I'm sure Ryan Gamer has a super fan out there who says Ryan does have the best dance moves in the NFL, right? There's that one huge fan. Ryan's #1 fan believes that. That is a huge drive for this team. We are up 30-17. Ryan Gamer is playing insane. This entire team. Let's go. Come on, defense.
He
Yes.
capped off that last drive himself. Had the
Jerry
touchdown
making the
run.
second half
Now he'll take
adjustments
over
and
here again,
shutting
1st and
down
10.
this Minnesota Vikings football team. Come on. What a season. But here, we have to finish this season out. We can't have one of those seasons that happens in real life where a team just dominates, plays great, they're one of the favorites, and loses in the first round. I'm not going to mention what team that was this season. I don't want to bring it up again. I brought it up in the past. You all know what team I'm talking about this season that did that, and it's... I don't want to do that.
They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Landers could be open here. Yep, wide open.
And he's got his man in
Way to
stride,
fight for it.
complete.
Almost got it. We have to run this, right? I mean, we have Kenneth Walker. Just give him the ball. Let him do his thing.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
What a read.
Walker hitting the ball is out. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get this up to
Who
the
picked that football up? Is that Disley?
Wow.
You legend? All right, Disley. Just forgive me for all the things I said about Disley. He has turned it around, hasn't he? I'm looking at Walker.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Told you.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We're dialed in. I'm going will switch.
For Seattle.
No, runs wide open. Inside zone.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of
20 rushes, 69 yards. Honestly, the Vikings are kind of shutting him down. What he's done all season.
Keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
That's a touchdown.
Before you run your second down play.
This could be a touchdown.
2nd and 2. Out to his left.
Look at those moves. It may be one of the slowest jukes you all have ever seen, but it faked out that cornerback there. Are you kidding me? I know Smith broke it right there. He's kind of open, right? But that is a tough throw to make right there. So I made the decision. We got to run it because when he broke, I was already going to run it here. Nobody else is open. That's great coverage. Walker was open, but look at that open field, right? You got to take it. And look at this running from Ryan Gamer. That actually was not a slow juke. That was a great juke. Yeah, it was slow after the cut, right? Look how long it took Ryan to get his acceleration back. Like, whoa. He almost sprained an ankle with that juke. What a rush. Are you kidding me? This team is fired up right now. Let's do this. Let's finish strong, everybody. Let's go, PA, first down. They're expecting a run. We're throwing a touchdown to Smith.
Breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Look at Ryan just running so tough. 12 rushes, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns, and playing insane at passing as well. His running ability, you hear that? I'm looking at Smith or Lockett. Disley, make a play. Will Disley, everybody! Are you kidding me?
Touchdown. Will Disley.
He has turned it on. Are you kidding me? That's Ryan Gamer just trusting his tight end, right? That's all trust. Saw the mismatch in coverage there.
Second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year's a rookie.
Look, coach is like, let's just go for it. Might as well. Look what coach wants to run.
We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because
quarterback draw.
Primary read, he recognized
I love it.
all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass.
Good stiff arm, then we just got crushed.
Very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the off.
I mean, what can we say? Ryan Gamer, I think, is playing his probably a perfect game. His best game so far, even probably better than that 600-yard game. I think it was 597 total yards that game. But like this game, great rushing, great passing, making good decisions. Wow. And Will Disley, hey, I know, you know, I mentioned VJ mentioned a while ago in a comment. VJ is like, Ryan, you know, the president of the Will Disley fan club is disappointed. And after that, I started giving Will Disley the ball more. So VJ, there's another dedicated touchdown. Wow. Disley made a big time play on that ball. Like that was fantastic. Maybe I'm gonna start wearing I may wear this shirt all the time now on the YouTube channel. I may wear this shirt all the time. Some are like, Ryan, if you wore that shirt all week, let's not worry about it. You know, I have a lot of them. I actually do. I have like 4 of this same shirt. That's a true story. But this... Oh.
Play clock down to 0.
We're still playing football.
This is not the way to start a drive.
Ryan, that's enough life stories. We still have a football game left to play. Oh.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2.
Let's hit him with the play action.
Don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Wide open. Ryan's got to make a throw. Has only missed 2 throws this game, and one of them would have been a touchdown.
Throwing the football, where the second half, that's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people
think the run's open
behind him in the field.
On second down, it's Walker.
Good audible. That's the trust we have in Walker.
To about the 40. 68 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I love this play.
What the emphasis is in the NFL,
and I'm looking at Smith.
Time, every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not
open.
That, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
How was that not picked off?
Here in week 16.
We caught a break on that one. Okay, moving on. Let's not throw this game. This game is not over. 36-24. Look, the coach is like, just don't throw an interception, Ryan. That's it.
Maybe you start thinking about
Let's not make it complicated.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Okay, let's go. We'll switch.
2nd and 9.
Looking at Smith and then Disley. Smith.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Smith and
what a catch.
It in on the out route. And he gets this up to the
to keep his feet in bounds and then stay and get a couple more yards. Beautiful.
And 3rd and 1 now.
We got to give it to our playmaker, right?
So they just
no,
need 1 yard
that's not going to work.
To pick up the first down.
Let's hit him in the backfield.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd.
Make a play, Walker.
He completes this to Walker. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
How close was that? I thought he had that. Honestly, he was so close, though. Challenge? Can we challenge it? We can't. I mean, that was so close. I think it's definitely worth taking a second look at. They're not going to. And defense with the stop. Come on. 12-point lead. Hey, we're not gonna change our game plan. We're playing good ball. Don't need to change up the game plan.
They'll come out throwing here.
Wide open Walker. What a route.
Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he'll go down, but not before.
When I saw that defender on him, I knew he was going to be open.
Run, good for 24 yards.
Wide receiver, H option. I'm looking at Disley and then Smith. If Smith isn't open, I'm either hitting Landers or Disley.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
It's too dangerous.
He'll get just a
Ryan Gamer is running fierce today, isn't he?
So many times we talk about
dangerous though.
Eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Tough decision here. Do we run it or stick to the play action? Let's stick to the play action.
Off the play fake,
that's touchdown.
To throw.
Yes, what a catch! Smith.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Ryan Gamer and Smith drafted the same season.
On their way to a 13th win on the year.
What a connection those two have developed. Are you kidding me? What a catch. That was not the greatest throw, honestly. Actually, it was perfect, wasn't it? It really was, actually.
That ball was coming his way.
What a catch.
Secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens.
What a game. I mean, are you kidding me? This team, we have to win the Super Bowl. Like, nothing short. Like, if we don't win a Super Bowl, this season is going to be very disappointing because we have all the pieces to win the Super Bowl. Even defense does enough. But this offense, wow, without Metcalf, Smith stepped it up, Lockett stepped it up, Will Disley stepped it up, the offensive line stepped it up. Like, that's this complete team that we have here. If you're a Seahawks fan out there, you got to be fired up with this team. Are you kidding me? This has to be an exciting series for Seahawks fans. Like, wow. Ryan Gamers just is happy to be on a winning team. In all of his other career mode series on the channel, MLB The Show right now, he plays for the A's, and well, the Oakland A's, they're not great. And then he plays for the in NHL for the Chicago Blackhawks, and we're one of the worst teams. So it's nice to be a winning team here.
This is Walker. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
What a great fit for Ryan Gamer's playstyle too. Yeah, we're running it. Like, we don't need to get fancy.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Look at Walker. The fullback made a great block. No, that's 2 offensive linemen down this game, and DK Metcalf.
Looks like there's a Seahawk injured.
I'm doing a play action.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They go play
wide open
here on first
again.
Down. This is
Yes, Smith.
Touchdown.
That's the same play we just ran. The safety goes to the right. It's wide open because Smith makes a great route.
Lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4
I mean, what do you say? Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks are going to focus up in the playoffs, and they're going to take home the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? Hey, we're taking home the Super Bowl. You better believe it. This team has one focus. That is winning the championship.
Been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly.
We just got to run the ball now. Just got to run the ball. Change tempo to chew clock. Nothing fancy, just run the ball.
Give to Walker on the read option.
I mean, who would have thought they would not have been expecting the run there? That was a read option. I was going to hand it off no matter what. Wait, coach wants us to throw it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied
with. Hey, coach.
Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a
Never mind.
run,
let's not run this great game.
He's the guy they've turned to.
We're not doing that. I don't care what Coach Smith says at this point.
Keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Ryan Gamer's called the plays the whole season. He's made great decisions. We have 6 total touchdowns. 2 rushing, 4 passing.
Back to Walker on first down. Tackle there
again. Who does the game ball go to? This offensive line. You know, I don't know if I give them enough credit.
That doesn't place you among
they're amazing
greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid
and Smith,
career.
I think.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Hey, we won this game for DK Metcalf. You better believe it. Yeah, we're going to throw it.
3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards.
Wait, this is wide open.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Vikings are going to have it here
so,
at their own
I misread the middle linebacker there.
It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be when he flips on the tape.
I couldn't, I'll be honest, I didn't even see him. So,
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
hey, that'll humble you, right? Settle down, Ryan.
Negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Jerry's about to have a long conversation with Ryan Gamer, the quarterback coach. He's defensive coordinator, I know as well. But let me tell you, Ryan Gamer is going to be getting an earful over there on the sideline. What was I thinking on that one? I never saw that middle linebacker. I'll be honest with you all. I thought it was wide open, touchdown. And as soon as I threw it and saw him, I'm just like, well, okay. Hey, still a great game. Not a perfect game anymore. We did throw an interception, but you know what? I think of this as, you know, you'd rather get that interception away now. The game was too perfect than to go into the next game feeling too confident and throw about 10 interceptions, right? We've seen Ryan do that before. So now we come back down to earth at the end, and that'll help us focus up for next week. What a win, everybody. 5 seconds left. Let's just nil it. Nothing fancy. What a win for Ryan Gamer and the Seahawks. This team is on another level. On another level. Like, wow.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
What a game, rushing and passing.
Here for Seattle. Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
That's right. The game plan was perfect. The team came out and executed. That's over 100 yards rushing and 300 yards passing in the same game, with 4 touchdown passes and 2 rushing touchdowns for Ryan Gamer. Kirk Cousins threw all over us like we expected. 410 yards, 4 touchdowns. Our defense allows a lot of points, but our offense can keep up with them. And that's how this team is focused on. Focused on scoring a lot of points. That is an 143.5 quarterback rating for Ryan Gamer. First ever being in that zone. That's incredible. 24 for 28. Our highest completion percentage. 353 yards. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Should have never happened. I don't know what I was thinking on that one. Kirk Cousins did have a really good game. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Taking a look at rushing. Kenneth Walker, I usually try to get 25 to 30 carries a game. He got 27, had a great game. 124 yards, had a touchdown. Did have a fumble, but we got the ball back. But look at Ryan Gamer. 14 rushes for 139 yards with 2 touchdowns, no fumbles, and 3 broken tackles. Are you kidding me? That's how you play. That is how you play. What about receiving? Who stepped it up? Kenneth Walker, 7 receptions, 77 yards. Ryan Gamer hit his check down man a lot. 1 touchdown for Walker catching. And then Hawkinson for the other team had a good game, tied in, had a touchdown. Now Smith goes 6 for 110, 2 touchdowns. Who else? Tyler Lockett, 3 for 43. What about Disley? Disley, he doesn't have a lot lately, but he has big time plays. That touchdown catch he had was incredible. I mean, Ryan Gamer just tossed it up to him and trusted him. And Will Disley said, I got you, Ryan. I got you. I know I struggled earlier in the season, but Will Disley said, I got you now, Ryan. Hey, let's win this game. And we went out there and won that game. What an incredible game here for this Seahawks team. I mean, this has to be a Super Bowl run, right? This is a Super Bowl caliber team. We are playing lights out recently. Ryan Gamer's been so focused. Game plan has been great. Audibles, hot routes, reading coverage, minus reading that middle linebacker. I'll be honest, I lost him. I didn't even see him. I know it looked like Ryan Gamer's throwing it right at him. I did not see him cut over there. We will apply skill points later. Well, we can do it now. Might as well. It's been a while, right? How many skill points, I wonder, do we have? Probably quite a bit. Upgrade skills. Let's do it. I haven't spent skill points. We have 7 skill points? Oh, whoops. Wow. What have you been doing, Ryan? I blame Jerry, right? You can only blame Jerry. So let's see. What do we need to do? What is Ryan Gamer's biggest weakness? It's got to be his accuracy, right? His accuracy has been better recently, but I feel like it's got to be his accuracy. So let's go, not as much short throw. We throw mostly medium and deep lately. So how about we do, let's get him to 87. How about let's develop 1. So that'll spend 2 skill points, and then deep throw accuracy to 87. We have 3 more. So throw power, how much does that cost? We do need more throw power. We really do. That's been a big weakness for Ryan Gamer. Let's do throw power. That'll get us up to 82 overall. We do need more throw power, more snap on it. So 87 throw power now, 87 deep throw accuracy, 87 medium throw. Huge improvement. We'll see how it looks on the field in the next game. What an incredible season this has been for Ryan Gamer. I mean, just exceptional football. Great quarterback decision making so far, great play calling, and great audibles. Look how fired up. Yes, look at the Seahawks team. Let's go. Then we face off against the Packers, and then we close out the season in week 18 versus the 49ers, and we should get the first round bye. We beat Dallas, right? That was the biggest win of the season, and the reason it was, we were competing with Dallas for the number one team in the NFC. If we lose that game, Dallas likely gets it. Now let's check the injury report as well to see if DK Metcalf is out and how long he's out. Hey, how do you look at the injury report? Can you? Player and team? Yep, there it is. Injury report. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, he's back, everybody. No injuries. No injuries. We're back healthy. 2 offensive linemen and DK Metcalf went down. They will both be ready here for the next week versus the Green Bay Packers. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what decisions the coach makes in week 18. If we're sitting locked in the number 1 spot and we can't move up or down, I wonder if they'll sit Ryan Gamer. Let's take a look actually at the standings here and see what decision the team is going to make. So we did clinch the playoffs. Have we clinched that number 1 spot yet, though? Let's take a look. So we have. No, never mind. We haven't clinched it yet. But if we beat the Packers, we've clinched it. No, we win the head-to-head against the Cowboys. We clinched it, right? It does it show up that we clinched home field advantage? Isn't there another letter they use for the bye, first round bye? So Cowboys are in, Seahawks are in, Lions are 9-6, fighting with the Panthers, 49ers, Packers. Look how close the NFC is outside the top 2. So we are the number 1 team in the NFL. It looks like the Bengals are 2nd, 12-3. Patriots are 3rd, 12-3. Cowboys 4th, Chargers 5th. They're 10-5. Lions 6th. Wow, what about where's the Chiefs? You hate to see it. So they're down at 8-7. The Chiefs are down at 8-7. They're not. It's going to be tough. What about the AFC West? Chargers are in 1st, so Chiefs are in 2nd. Probably going to get the wild card in the AFC, right? It's going to be a battle there for the wild card, though. Wow, it is going to be a battle. So Chiefs have to finish strong here to even make the playoffs. Dolphins are right there with them. How are the Dolphins struggling so much? What has happened to the Chiefs and Dolphins there? Wow. But what an incredible game for Ryan Gamer. We'll be looking to take League MVP as we take a look at League MVP. Let's see what we got here. Yearly awards. Are we still number 1? We should be. Yeah. Ryan Gamer's still number 1. And we looked at his stats in the last video. Or maybe was that the last video? I believe so. Maybe the video before. I think it was the last one, though. Ryan Gamer has insane throwing and rushing stats this season. DK Metcalf does as well, right? I mean, honestly, I think that Ryan Gamer, DK Metcalf, and Walker all should win MVP. It is so unfair that Kenneth Walker is sitting 9th. How unfair is that? Kenneth Walker is breaking records. Incredible season, and you're telling me he is 9th place? We saw Joe Burrows. We saw Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen's, Lamar Jackson, Prescott's, Hurts stats. They are not, they're good. They're not as impressive as what Kenneth Walker III has done for the Seahawks team. He should be up there. It should be Ryan Gamer, DK Metcalf, Kenneth Walker III. Top 3. I mean, it's as simple as that. It is insane to me that Kenneth Walker is 9. That is so, it just shows how the NFL MVP is so skewed towards quarterbacks, right? It is so hard for running backs to win it, and even extremely hard for wide receivers to win it. I mean, didn't the announcers say that no wide receiver has ever won MVP? They said that in the last video about when they were talking about DK Metcalf. I don't know if that, do you all know if that's true? Has a wide receiver really never won league MVP? It amazes me that Jerry Rice never won league MVP like that, and all the incredible wide receivers. Like, that's insane. But wow. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. There is plenty of content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, the home of Ryan Gamer, the multi-sport athlete. 5 ongoing sports at the same time right now. Usually it's MLB The Show 23 on Saturdays, NHL 24 on Saturday afternoons, and then Madden 24 on Sunday morning. Now, here in the future, we have some fun ones coming. Of course, one of my favorites and one of the favorites of the channel is the WWE series. So Ryan Gamer does have a contract for the WWE set for WWE 2K24 on March 9th, I believe. And then MLB The Show 24, a new series will be starting when early access starts on March 15th, I believe is when that series will start. So be on the lookout for that, but plenty of others on the channel as well. We have EA Sports PGA Tour, PGA 2K23. Ryan Gamer has been dominating on the golf course, having great seasons in both games. Is playing in the FedEx Cup playoffs right now in the EA PGA Tour season. I will see you all in the next video. You all are all legends. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.